Hello everyone and welcome to another slot on the summer sale event Dovetail Games are holding. Big thanks for Dovetail Games for the opportunity. So Friday 15th of July 1949. Today you are to drive the morning commuter service from Kingswear to Newton Abbot, stopping at all major stations en route. Begin by collecting passengers here at Kingswear. You are not due to depart until 8:05, so take a little bit of time to prepare the engine and enjoy the scenery. And this scenario is based on the real 1949 timetable, so some of the stops are longer than you may experience in fictional scenarios. Cool. Well, here we are. This is a GWR large Prairie, absolutely gorgeous looking locomotive, and also a very nice sounding one. It is very good. That was fine before, wasn't it? I suppose that's probably on. Let's get inside. Hopefully the audio is all good, as it is a steam train. They're much noisier than the usual electric multiple units we drive. We've got the doors open. Here we are there. There goes a little pannier tank. Done a bit of shunting. Lovely. Cool. Yeah, this is Kingswear. Well, Kingswear is here, and they've got Dartmouth, which is across there. Lovely. And now we wait. And station stops will be Churston, Paignton, Torquay, Kingskerswell, and Newton Abbot 8:53. So it's about 50 minutes or so along the line. It should be good though. British Railways. Very nice. And the safety valve's going off. That is not what we want to hear. not at all. Safety valve, come on. Go off. Yeah. So we do have a bit of a wait here actually. We're due out for 8:04. Okay, one more minute. That's not too bad. There you go, it's gone off again. Oh, we've got another train coming in. What's that one there? A Hull class? Is that a Hull? I know some of the GWR locomotives. It is a Hull. That one is Coney Hull on there coming in. So that's going to clear our way, then we can get through. There it goes with the Paignton dairies. So once that's out the way, we should then be able to go. So let's get back in the front here, and we'll get the reverser set to forward. There you go, forward 75. Safety valve again is going off. Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah, beautiful looking locomotive. And I think this one's done by Victory Works. Yeah, I think this is a Victory Works locomotive, which Victory Works does a lot of good steam engines for Train Sim Classic. Some of the best ones, alongside the likes of Bossman Games. There's another one as well. I think the main two are Bossman Games and Victory Works were sort of UK steam locomotives on Steam. Lovely. Right, let's get in and we should be able to make way. Time cleared. The next stop is Churston for about 5 minutes. We are due to depart there from 17 past. Cool, are we ready to go? Let's start getting the brakes off. The lapped brakes, they release very quickly. The brakes on here are fantastic. Now we'll get the cylinder thingies open as well. So, go on. There we go. We're off. Hopefully the audio is all good though. So bringing the regulator up, and then we'll slowly start bringing the reverser down. We want to try and get as much speed as we can, as once we get past, well, basically just along there, along the river, it then starts climbing really rapidly. So we've got to try and be going at a decent speed before the big gradient. Lovely. Let's try and get as much speed as we can as we get out of here. Let's get in there. Got a couple of got that one as well we can do. And it is a career scenario, so points are on the line. I doubt we'll get max points, but we can try. So slowly bring in the reverse and just look at the scenery here though. It is gorgeous. As we leave Kingswear behind, or Kingswear. Yes, we've got to try and get as much speed as we can before the gradient, and you can start to see the gradient now in the distance graph starting to show. And it is steep. Put that down even more. Let's get back here. Actually, I'll try and sort of stay in the view where we can actually see something. And it's just like this. Well, it's not that interesting. So quite a lot of external shots are needed. That doesn't sound too healthy, does it? I reckon we'll be alright. Yeah, I think it's fine. So I think we got a rake of Mark 1s, but would it be Mark 1s? Because I think Mark 1s were done in the 1950s, but Mark 1s built. So I don't know what these ones would be. Some sort of GWR coaches. Oh, we're going. This is the gradient. So we've got to basically just power our way up and hope that we don't come to a stop. Which most of the time I do manage to make it up. So let's hope today is no different. And we have got auto farming on as well, which means we don't have to do any other firing, any other water. It just does it for us, which I suppose as a driver would be realistic. So we're going to come around this corner over a fairly cool looking viaduct where a lot of photos are taken for the Dartmouth Steam Railway. As this bit in real life is not actually in, I suppose, on the National Rail Network. It's now a heritage railway, which runs from Paignton to Kingswear. Come on, train. Still lie down here. A bit further up the viaduct. I know you're probably screaming at the chat like, do that button there, that'll do it. It's alright, as long as we make it up, I'm happy. Which it does start well, not flattening out, but it gets slightly more gradual once we sort of, well, that was the steep bit, getting up to where we are now. Yes, it should be over the viaduct in a second, which is coming up now. If you know the name of the viaduct, do let everybody know what is the name of this viaduct. There you go. Yeah, there goes the large Prairie. Lovely. Yeah, this is the Riviera line in the 50s. Personally, my favourite steam route. That's quite a longish route. It goes all the way from Exeter up here, Exeter St David's. Down, you've also got Dawlish on here. There's Tinmouth, Dawlish is there. You've got Newton Abbot, and that then comes down to Paignton, which is not there. There's Paignton. No, that's Torquay. Paignton, there's Paignton. And then down to here. And also you get the branch line to Brixton as well, which is a nice little branch line to travel on. So we should be all good. We should be able to make it through just fine. dark. And there's no cab light as well, or lamp for that matter. There you go. Although we do have the ATC acknowledgement, which I suppose is a very early AWS, or safety system. Although it does make the sound of the AWS. I don't know if that would be prototypical, but yeah, it does. And yeah, you're probably saying I'm you're probably all saying I'm killing the engine somehow. I probably am, but we're making it up the hill, so that's all good, and we'll still be on time as well. In 16 past there, and it's just there. As long as we make it up, that's really all that matters. Just moving that reverser just up a bit as we're at a bit of a lower speed. There we go, out we go. And we are probably going to have a red at the end of the platform at Churston. Churston. I always call it Churston, but then it probably is Churston. Yeah, Churston instead of Churston. There we go, that really is going for it. Yeah, the scenery around here is impeccable. It's not impeccable, it's very impressive. It would be impeccable, yeah, impeccable scenery. Let's start slowing down for Churston. And we're going to go in that cam as well. And we have got lap brakes, so, well, lap brakes, every steam train should have lap brakes. Instead of vacuum brakes, which the LMS ones have, which are not so fun. Here we are. Let's keep an eye on that brake gauge a little bit more. Here we are. This is Churston. And in fact, we can actually fly down the Brixham branch quickly. It doesn't go on for very long. Another train coming up there. Yeah, it's just down here. Yeah, it just gives you sort of an extra little branch line, and then Brixham is. Well, basically there, but yeah, can't fly that far. A little branch line you get added, and there's actually there's two versions of this route. There's the Riviera line in the 50's, and then there's also just the Riviera line, which is a modern day, well, 2015, 2016 time. So you've still got First Great Western. You even get a pacer on that, the 143. There we are, there's our guy there doing his, he looks very interested, doesn't he? Looks very, he's sort of just, yeah, staring into space, or staring at something. Probably staring at the brake, like, oh, come on, I want to get going. But yeah, and now we wait again. A nice little station, they're sort of at the top of the hill. Churston for Brixham. There's also quite a few DLCs for this route, as it sort of is the, well, I suppose not, is it the only, or one of the only sort of GWR steam sort of routes there is, and the amount of locomotives GWR had, they had quite a few, so there's plenty of DLC for this, even little things like the auto coach, or is that for Falmouth branch? And I think the auto coach is for this, could be wrong. Yeah, there's plenty of DLC. Oh, that one seems to be off. Oh, it's uncoupled. Maybe it's running around. So I think that's is that the wartime black livery? I think it is. Back that goes. I suppose it probably is waiting for us to move out of the way, then it can then run around and go down to wherever it's going. And we're not stopping at Goodrington, are we? No, we're not stopping at Goodrington. So maybe it doesn't count as a main station. So we'll be able to go through that. But yeah, look at that though. It's a very impressive looking loco. Don't know how many of these are preserved, but just sort of looking at the type of locomotive, I'd imagine probably quite a few. Sort of not the biggest locomotive, not the smallest, sort of, I suppose, yeah. Probably a fair few of these preserved. I could be completely wrong, maybe there's none preserved. Yeah, it's very nice though. And I think it is TS Pro as well. I think it's TS Pro, so you sort of do need to sort of know what you're doing to operate. Well, basically TS Pro literally just means it's one of the better DLCs. Uh-oh, there's a safety valve going off. Right, how long we got? 17 past, so that is 7 seconds. There you go. There's another long one at Paignton, passing at 8:27. Let's go. We're off. With the safety valve being very noisy as well. Put that down. There you go, leaving Churston behind. Ooh, what a lovely sound. Well, not the safety valve. Really enjoy driving this locomotive. There you go, goodbye to the Brixton branch there. And yeah, it's all downhill into Paignton. All downhill. Quite steep as well. Although I don't want that safety valve going on, so I might sort of purposely keep it at a fairly low speed, but then try and sort of keep the regulator on, just so we don't get the safety valve going off, because nobody likes the safety valve. So I might sort of just keep it at this, and especially as we've got a relatively long wait at Paignton as well, there's no point going stupidly quick, just to sort of wait even longer. In fact, I'm going to get a little bit of brakes on. So, oh my god, look at that. That for a view though. Wow. Don't want that safety valve going off. But I reckon it probably is going to go off either way. Well, we are slowing down a bit. Do not look or pass alongside the cab or the cab when near the bridges. 1909. Gives you a good indication of when these locomotives were built. I mean, they're lovely though, aren't they? Look at that. And you've also got these small Prairies as well, which is a separate DLC. I didn't realise that was floating there. But yeah, you've got the small Prairies as well, which I think are for the Falmouth branch. Cool. This is another sort of well photographed area of the Dartmouth Steam Railway. You'll recognise it in a second. Once we get a bit further along, you get all the beach huts. Yeah, stunning part of the country and stunning part of the rail network. Obviously now a heritage railway. But still, I mean, in the game it looks good. So in real life even more so. And we have got a 35 coming up actually. So I'll get that on a bit. There we go. Bring that down. Cool. So this is Goodrington we're coming up to. which we're not stopping at. Oh, speed it out. There go our points. And from Paignton, I think it's then mostly up most of the way. No, I think after Torquay we go up, then we go back down. Yeah, we have got a bit of an uphill section after Paignton. Yeah, this is a very well photographed area. Let's yeah, you've probably seen this image quite a few times. Wait for it, that. From travel programs, just sort of steam train pictures. Go along sort of the beach huts and the train up there. Probably seen it a fair few times. So yeah, going through Goodrington, we are not stopping here. Sorry Goodrington, we're going straight the way through. I don't know why we're not stopping here, but it is based off the real 1949 timetable. Which must have been a right pain trying to find that. And then down into Paignton. You've got Goodrington Yard. Right down. Oh, a bit more. Losing points again. Come on, train, slow down a bit faster. So I think we're due out here at 27 past. So again, we got a bit of a wait here. But it does mean we can enjoy the scenery. Another nice stretch. I can't remember what we left. Yeah, we only left Churston about 5 minutes ago. Then we got about a 4-minute wait here. Here we are. Let's get back in the front. Going to get the reverser back up. Safety valve is going nuts again. Okay. And try and go into a relatively gentle stop. There's no rush. Here we are. This is Paignton. So we've got another train on the way in. What class is that? A Hull class again, maybe? Oh, Grange class, that one. You get tons of steam trains for this route. Is that one stopping? It's going quite quick. I think most of them do stuff at Paignton. Oh, I think it is. It's just braking very heavily. Yeah, this is Paignton. And here trips me Devon Farms. Which is part of, I suppose, the English Riviera. So a very popular holiday destination. Even got a little pier as well. Which is that beach huts at the end. Anyone been to Paignton before? Maybe you even went in the 50s. And you remember it, well, it might not be quite like this, but similar. There's even a petrol station there. Which obviously you, I suppose, would have had petrol stations in the 50s. You got one there, red. What's this little thing here? It's like a little, I don't know, some sort of pond or, what's this across here? What's that? Don't know. There's some sort of, well, some sort of pond. I was going to say maybe some sort of paddling pool, but it looks a bit deep for that. We had a, well, there is a couple of those little woods. I don't know if there still is a couple in Brighton. I'll see where you're younger, go paddling in them. On the level crossing shut over here, you've got the swing gates across. That. Well, yeah, you do get gates like this on Train Sim World as well. It's really satisfying to see them closing. Yeah, it's very Oh, hello. It's very satisfying to see them closing on there. Cool. So I think, yeah, Peak Forest has got some, and Tees Valley and West Somerset. Right, we've got one more minute, and then we've then got Torquay, Kingskerswell, and then Newton Abbot. So we are getting there quite quickly. What time did we leave Kingswear? Yeah, it's been almost half an hour. We haven't even travelled that far either. We've only gone from here to here, so not that far at all. So it's quite a laid back line as well. Just sort of chill out on it. Let's get the cylinders open again. There, only the nasty juice. Start getting the brakes off. Actually, not just yet, otherwise it will probably move. There you go. 8:34. Let's go. Right. Let's get the cylinders shut. Should be any nasty stuff out. What a sound though. Might not the safety valve. As we finally make our way uphill again. There we go. Hopefully that will go off in a sec. Probably should do. There you go. Well, I think we actually dip down into Torquay. Yeah, we go up, then we go down again into Torquay. Another nice station. Take that off. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that on. Just so the safety valve doesn't start going off again. Can we get that open? No, you can't get the... Oh, hang on, can you? Oh, let's have like a... Oh, you can! Oh, we're speeding. Yeah, get the sunroof open. Oh, can't get it shut now. Come on, close. Well, we'll keep that open. Get a tan. You can open that as well. I've never done these things. I'm guessing the window. Yeah, you can get that open as well. Never realised you could do that. Because usually it comes up with like a little interactable, but there's nothing on there. So it's actually the first time I've ever done that. I've never noticed you could actually do that. Always impressed. Victory works. Always impressed. So how do I close it now? Not sure. We'll keep them open as well. What about this one? You can. There we go. Look at that. The window open. And you can see it open on there as well. Brilliant. But all the nice fresh air in on this summer's day. Let's get that one open as well. Come on, don't be shy. There we go. That one's now open. What else can we do? Can we open the... Oh my god, we can open the door. I've never realised you could do that because it didn't sort of come up as an interactable. There you go, get that open. Brilliant. Just sort of that extra added detail. What else can we press and do? We're speeding again. Put that down. Not too far to Torquay. Safety valve is very much on us again. Let's go back here a bit quieter. And yeah, I know there's obviously not as much interest of steam trains in general. Especially, I suppose, yeah, train some classic steam trains, the Riviera line and the 50's. More people, I suppose, are more likely to get the modern Riviera line, which is fair enough. But yeah, I just thought we'd come on and showcase, well, something which doesn't usually get sort of shown off too much, which is steam. Yeah, I suppose mostly it's some more modern stuff. But this route is just too beautiful to ignore. And same with the trains. And maybe if steam isn't your cup of tea, there is the modern version of this route as well, well, modern-ish, which has a pacer. In fact, there's actually there's 3 versions of this route available, actually, I think. There's the 50's version, the Dovetail Games Riviera line, the more modern one, and I think Just Trains with the South Devon main line, which takes it from, where to take it from? I think that takes you from Tiverton Parkway to Plymouth. Which I think is set around the same time as the Dovetail Games Riviera line. Yeah, there's basically 3 versions of this. I'll say the best one's this way. Here we are. Welcome to Torquay. Let's escape the safety valve. And just enjoy the station. The station's lovely. Sort of a nice colour scheme, it's like sort of cream and red. I don't know, what is that colour? Don't know, but it's nice. It's lovely. Bridge platform 2 and 3 and way out. When we get over this side. Any posters? Got some fire buckets there, or sand buckets. Yeah, nice. And yeah, this bit remains today. But yes, south of Paignton's a steam railway, but north of Paignton is, well, any normal national rail line. Which just the other day, actually, a class 166 travelled from Paignton to London Paddington and back in public service. It's pretty mental. Not too long, there we go. Let's get going. And up the hill to Tor. There we go. Hopefully we can get the safety valve off. Very noisy. There we go. We've got the windows open, we've got the sunroof open, clearly, and this back bit, which I don't know how to close now. I'm sure there is a way. Yeah, we got that open as well. What else can we open? What's that down there? Oh, we don't want to be doing that. Certainly not. Nice. As we continue our way along, the safety valve has finally gone off. Yeah, big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the opportunity to show off a beautiful line like this in a lovely train as well. I mean, just look at that. Nice control, just that. That's just lovely. Get another one as well. There. Yeah, we need to get more steam train enthusiasts. There's not many. Well, at least there doesn't seem to be many. Steam routes don't ever seem to be as popular. Play Steam if you don't play Steam. Give it a go. It's fun. And into Tor. Let's go over to this side again. Here we are. There we go. Let's get that off. And here we are. So there's another train there, reversing. Unless it's a runaway, unless there's some runaway tankers. There we are. What we got here? Is that another pannier tank? Yes, it is. A very default train on Train Sim Classic, that one. It's on every steam route there is. Well, maybe not everyone, but it's everywhere, that. I think it's sort of one of the original steam trains in the game. What's it say? All down goods and mineral traffic stopping for traffic purpose to pick up and put down brakes here. Lovely. And off this it was what, Kingskerswell? Yeah, 8:45. So we're due out of here at 39 past. And we'll then continue our journey along. And just along here. Is it a bit further? I think it is here. Yeah, there it is. There you've got the stagecoach southwest. You've got I suppose the Torquay depot here, which quite nicely you have got buses there. That's a stagecoach bus garage. Right, we can't really leave early, can we? If it was Train Sim mode, I'd probably get the door shut and get going, but it doesn't quite work like that on this game. Gonna get the cylinders open as well. Do that. Put that full forward. That goes off. Let's go. We're up. Start bringing the reverser down. Close these cylinders. It's 2 miles into Newton Abbot. It's now only 5 miles. Although we're due there in 13 minutes. Which I suppose ain't too bad. Pop that down. Cool. we're off. $35 but going up to 50. So I'm actually going to put that down a little bit more. There we go. Now it's biting. I suppose the reverser is, it's basically gears. Yeah, think of the reverser as different sort of gear settings. So we'd be in, I suppose, a relatively high gear at the moment. Ish. Well, about mid gear. There we go there. Which I think this station doesn't exist anymore, Kingskerswell. I think it's now shut. Well, I think it's been shut, as there's not really a lot there. I'm assuming it probably shut, what, in the 60s, 70s time, when a lot of stations shut down. What a tight corner. There we go, another train making its way up. Tender first as well. Was that a Grange, a Hull? Grange. That is Highwood, Birchwood Grange. Whatever that is in there. I mean, speed up a bit. Let's go. Pop that down as well. We're off. That's all downhill. In fact, actually, as it is downhill, let's take that off now and we'll sort of just roll down. Even got the Queen on board, or the late Queen on board. There you go, sitting in that little compartment there. Right, coming up to Kingskerswell, so let's sort of start thinking about slowing down. We're still a bit of a way off yet, but you can see it looks quite daunting as it sort of slowly gets closer and closer on our distance graph, as I call it. Yeah, let's start slowing down for that. It's coming down. There it is. Yeah, Kingskerswell. Now put the reverser back up. Good old friend, the safety valve is going off. Right, let's try not to overshoot the platform. That wouldn't be the best. Here we are. I think it's a short. I think it probably is the shortest platform out of the lot. So we have to. I know. It's all right. We've got to be careful though. Here we are. Let's come to a stop. Here we are. Do the doors. I don't know how well you can hear me over that safety valve. Let's just hang back here. So yeah, sort of a little village here. Quite peaceful. Actually, not a little village. I suppose there is a fair bit to it. I did think it was actually a bit smaller, but no, it does stretch on quite a way. But yeah, this is now shut, I believe, in real life. Let's just save the game again, as we're so close to the end. Oh, we are here. We're on top. Yeah, 45 past. And we're due at 46. So basically, bang on time. Yeah, we got it at 44, 45, and yeah, Newton Abbot at 53. on the main platform. About 20 seconds, and then we shall get out of here for our final section of the journey. But hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Big thanks to Dovetail again for sort of giving us the opportunity to shed some light on this route and on this train. Final stop ahead is Newton Abbot. We're due at 8:50, but the signalman informed you that you're due to some congestion. Causing delays, we may have to stop outside Newton Abbot and be a couple of minutes late. You're advised to keep to 30 miles per hour through Alla Junction. Or Allu Junction. Let's go. Look at that coming out of there though. Brilliant. The Alla Junction is this here. So we've got to go slow along there. Let's go. So as we get there at 51. If all goes well. And the safety valve's gone off. Hooray! Put that down even more. There you go, that's good. Oh, and I believe we also get the ATC going off as well. So we probably should get into the get onto the footplate again. Don't want to go for a red light, not this late. So we're almost there now. Although I must admit I have done this scenario a couple of times before. It's a nice scenario. And I think the red is once you actually get onto the junction. That's a bit further up. And yeah, we are running pretty early, so we'll take it steady. There's been a bit of congestion apparently. So I have to go extra careful. There we go. Lovely. I think the red's just round there. Actually, I'm going to get back in here because that alarm will go off. Which you want to be able to hear. There you go. And yeah, there's the red there. Although we can tab it. Which means we can go through. Right, everyone saw it said we're approved to go through, in case it's like you passed the signal of danger. It said we're allowed through, so let's do it. And if it says scenario failed, it lied to us. There you go, we made it past. Well, the next one could be red though. And that could stay as red as well. So we will take it at about this speed. Actually, as we come into Newton Abbot. So I can't see any nice looking signals on there. So yeah, I think we will have to wait at this one. Unless we tab it again and it might let us through. Shall we try that? There you go. Oh, I didn't realise you could actually hear the alarm from the outside, but that's good. Yeah, approved. Everyone saw that. Approved. another large Prairie there has to wait for us. It's alright. And then into Newton Abbot, which I think we come across. Yeah, I think into that one that we're going into. Never noticed a sort of big funnel there. That was probably an early power station. Here we are. Very, very long platform here as well. Pop that down even more. There we go. Well, there we have it. That is the Riviera line and the 50's. An outstanding route in an outstanding train. There we go. But yeah, what did everyone think? Do put your thoughts in the comments below. That then goes off this way and takes you to, well, Dawlish, Teignmouth, all that beauty. Oh, there's even the train over there as well. Very beautiful along that part of the line as well. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it here at Newton Abbot. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the opportunity to showcase the route. Much appreciated. I'm sure this will be on sale. It usually is, so feel free to pick it up. It is, you won't regret it. It's a beautiful route, and you get lots of trains with it as well. And the large Prairie by I think Victory Works, again, an excellent addition to add to your collection, and usually on sale as well. Apart from that, that's going to be it from me. I'm sure I might have put a link on the screen if I remember to. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you whenever I'm next on. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.